First, I explain you what is indexing of string. The string are ordered sequence of characters. There are two types of indexing string. First one is forwarding indexing and second one is backward indexing. The forwarding indexing can be started from the 0th character and it can be implementing one by one according to the characters, and it can be end with -1. And what is backward indexing? Backward indexing, it can be started from the last character, means reverse character, and it can be start from the -1, -2, -3. It can be decreased. Here I pass one variable of string. That string is hello. Here in forwarding indexing, H is 0th position, E is 1 position, L is 2nd position, and L is 3rd position, and O is 4th position. In forwarding indexing, thus it can be start from the 0th position and it can be implementing one by one according to the characters, and it can be end with -1. In backward indexing, it can be start from the, here our string is hello, so here it can be start from the last character, means reverse character. Here O is -1, L is -2, and L is -3. It can be decreased one by one according to the characters. So here I execute the Python program. First I go to the idle. I open here idle. This is our terminal page. I go to the file, take a new file. I start here first journal program. Here our variable string, name 1 is here, our variable string space is equal to space in double quotes Python is awesome. Here our string is Python is awesome. I completed here double quotes, enter, print in single quote string is equal to single quote completed, comma, name 1 here is variable of string, enter, print space in single quote /n, accessing character in the string, single quote completed, enter, print in single quote /n, display first character using index position. Using index position, single quote completed, enter, print single quote first character in the string colon space single quote completed, comma, name 1 in square bracket 0, completed here square bracket. First I save this program, go to the file, go to the save option, go to this PC, go to the D drive, and here I created one folder. That folder name is Python. I save here file string, my file name is string.py, and save this file. Here display the first character using index position. Here P is 0th position, Y is 1 position, T is 2nd position. Here forward indexing start from the first character and backward indexing start from the last character. So here I print first character in this string. Here name 1 is our variable string name, and here in square bracket in 0th position. 0th position is start from the 0 position is P, 1 position is Y. So like that I execute here code first, go to the run. Here display the first character using the index position. Here first character in this string is P. So here 0th position is here P. P is 0th position. So here our output is P. Enter. Second, print in single quote /n display last character using negative index values. Negative index value. Single quote completed. Enter. Print in single quote last character in the string is colon, single quote completed, comma, name 1 in square bracket -1. Here display the last character using index value. The last character using index value, the last character can be start from the last character. Last character can be start from the reverse position. So here the last character in this string is, here the variable of string is in square bracket -1. So here -1 position is E, -2 position is 2, -3 position is O. So in the last character means reverse character, the index value start from the -1, -2, -3, like that value can be decremented. So here I pass here one variable string. Our string is Python is awesome. So in square bracket -1, the -1 is start from the E. I execute this code. So here display the last character using the index value. The last character in the index value is E. So here -1 is E is -1 position. Next, print in single quote /n slicing string using in square bracket x colon y. Completed here square bracket colon single quote completed here. Enter print in single quote slicing string from 0th to 6th character. 0 to 6th character. Here single quote is completed. Enter print name1 in square bracket 0. Here slicing string from 0th to 6th character. Here I print name1 in square bracket 0 to 6th character. Here square bracket is completed. Here start from the 0th character is P position is 0th character. Here P is 0th position, Y is 1, T is 2, 3 is H, 4 is O and 5 is N, and here space is also considered. That space is 6th character. So here I save this first code. So here slicing the string from 0 to 6 characters. So here Python is our output. Here I tell you P is 0th position, Y is 1, T is 2nd position, H is 3rd position, O is 4th position and N is 5th position, and here space also consider. So here Python is our output from 0 to 6 characters. Next, print in single quote slicing string from 10th to last character. To last character, single quote completed. Enter print name 1 in square bracket 10 colon. So here our 10th character to last character. I don't know here which is last character. So here first start the 10th character to end with last character. So here square bracket our completed. Save this code. I run here code. So here slicing string from the last 10 to last character. Here output is awesome. So here our 10th character start from the P is 0th character. First P is 0th character, Y is 1 character, T is 2nd character, third is H is 3rd character, O is 4th character, N is 5th character. Here space is 6th character and I is 7th character, S is 8th character and here space is 9th character. So here the first character is 10th is A. So here 10th character we start from the A to the last character. So here awesome is our 10 to last character. So here our output is awesome. Go to the next. Print in single quote slicing string using negative character position. Single quote completed. Enter. I print here name 1 in square bracket minus 10 colon 2 minus 8. Square bracket completed. I save here code. So here minus means negative character position. So here it start from the last character, means reverse character. So here our minus 10 is E is minus 1, M is minus 2, O is minus 3, S is minus 4, E is minus 5, W is minus 6, A is minus 7, and here space is minus 8. Here space also consider in the character minus 8, and S is minus 9 and I is minus 10. So here E is minus 10 character, I and S is minus 10 character, and next minus 8. So again go to the start. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, and here space is minus 8. So minus 10 is start from here, means minus I is last character position, and here space is minus 8 character position. So here our output is I and S. Execute here code, students. You understood? See here, slicing string using index character position. So here is means I and S is minus 10 to minus 8 character position. Enter. Next, print in single quote /n concatenating string using length using add. Here I add one string operator. Single quote completed. Enter. Print name1 space plus in double quotes language. Double quotes also completed. Here concatenating string using plus. Here plus is adding one strings together. So here I add language. Here name1 is our string name. Here string name is our string is Python is awesome. Here I add language so here concatenating string using plus operator. So here Python is awesome language. Here I add language. Print in single quote /n. Here length of the string using len method function. Here len is length. Here single quote completed. Enter. Print length name1 so here our string is Python is awesome. So here calculating the length. So here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 space is 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. So here length is 17. I run this code. So here calculate the length of string using len function, length function. So here output is 17. Here calculating the length of the string. Next print in single quote /n repetition of a string using into operator, into star operator. Single quote completed. Here I print name1 *3. So here sometime you need to repeat the string of this program, means repetition the our string. Here name1 is string is awesome. Here star is star and 3. Here I repeat the Python is awesome in 3 times. So here Python is awesome 1, Python is awesome, Python is awesome. Here repeated the string in 3 times. So here repetition of this string using star operators. Next print single quote /n convert string to upper uppercase using upper method. Print space name1 dot uppercase. Uppercase completed. Converting the string to uppercase using upper method. So here I execute this code first. So here converting the string to uppercase using upper method. So here our string is Python is awesome. Our string is Python is awesome. So here convert the string to uppercase. So here output is Python is awesome in uppercase. Same like that in lowercase. Print /n convert string to lowercase using lower method. Single quote completed here. I print here name1 dot lowercase means lower method. I run this code here. So here convert the string to lowercase using lower method. So here all characters in lowercase. Next print in single quote /n split a string into a list of string based on a delimiter using split method. Single quote completed here. Enter. Print name1 dot split in opening bracket here. Give here single quotes. Enter. I run here code. So here split a string into a list of string based on delimiter using split method. So here Python is awesome. Next print single quote /n check membership of a character or substring in a string using in operator. Single word completed here. Enter. Print Python. Single word completed. In name1. So here check membership of character or subcharacter in a string using in operators. So here check the character in string. Here in string name1 is string, so it is in their string, so it is output is true. If it is not in string, so output is false. I run this code. So here one error is coming. So here check the membership of character or subcharacter in a string using operator. So here name1 is our string. Name1 is here. I pass here one variable. That variable name is, that string name is Python is awesome. So here Python is there. So it is true. If I give here one wrong character, I give here string in capital letter, I run this code, it is false. If it is there in string this character, so it come in true, otherwise it can be false. Python. So here Python is there in this string, so here our output is true. So you students understood our first lab program. If you have any difficulty, please ask me. Thank you.